Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem, as we continue on with a new chapter. How are we doing for time, Janaf? They're gaining on us. Our lead force is about, let's say, 1 day off. You've got to be kidding! How did they cover so much ground since yesterday? They're definitely moving faster than we expected. At this rate, they'll catch us soon. Any ideas? With the enemy closing in so quickly, it would be unwise to use the secret passage. If Begnion found it, it would give them an open invitation to surge across Gallia. Your king would not be pleased. Can't expose our country to that danger. We have to think of something else. Well, we can't start a fight in the Serenus Forest. Besides, terrain disadvantage. The forest isn't fully healed, and we can't risk burning it down again. Soren, any ideas? Our options are profoundly limited, Ike. It appears our only other choice is those caves up ahead. Caves? Oh yeah, those are the Kauku Caves. We don't want to go there. It's a complex maze, full of lava and ash. Not exactly a place you'd want to rest. The legends say that through the caves, there's one exit that leads to Goldoa, and another exit that leads to Gallia. Whatever the legends say though, the fact is that it's suicide to go in there. We don't even have a map. However, the more you hens carry on, the closer the enemy advances on us. They're now less than a day away. If the enemy catches up to us in this forest, we will certainly die. The caves are known to be dangerous, so Begnion may not pursue. Even the most formidable natural hazard isn't as deadly as an intelligent living enemy. We must go to the caves. Now. Alright, Soren. I trust you. Let's move out for the caves. Are you sure? We have visual confirmation of the Laguz alliance heading into the Kauku Caves? Yes, sir. The enemy must be desperate. Why else would they enter that forsaken death trap? We cannot go there without preparation. It would be suicide. Let's not follow them to their deaths. That ends our pursuit then. Tell the men that this mission is over. Cannot allow you to do that, my dear general. Who are you? Senator Valtome. Or Valtome. You're not even a tiny bit surprised, Lord Zelgius of Kadol. What a frightful boy you are. I came here in secret just to surprise you. Oh, I am surprised indeed. What would bring a senator of your station to a place like this? Do you bring new orders? Oh yes, I'm here to deliver a decision handed down by the Senate. In its wisdom, the Senate has appointed me Commander-in-Chief of the Imperial Army. From this moment on, this army is mine. I see. Then I am at your command. Your orders, Commander? Oh, you are ever so serious. You haven't changed one bit, Zelgius. One of these days I will catch you off guard. Well, I suppose that impassive face of yours is just part of your charm. Senator Valtome, your orders? Oh yes, orders. Well, this battle has taken far too long for my taste. We will pull back and conquer Gallia by taking a different path. I see, and I shall inform my men. The northern force will stay here. Tell them to go inside the caves and search for bodies of dead subhumans or something. What? Sending them into those caves is the same as sending them to the gallows. I implore you to reconsider, Commander. I gave my orders, did I not? Get those men in those caves right this minute. And Zelgius, never question my orders again, or I'll have you killed. Is that clear? Besides, you should be happy. You're coming with me to finally wipe out those beasts. Come along now. Happy is something he does not seem to be, but as we enter the unpronounceable caves, what will take place? Seems the enemy is coming from behind. Will we get to talk with Jill? No, the wounded and siblings. But I'm quite surprised that now Jill has joined up with us, considering the scenario. We shall be using her to try and level her up because, well, Dragon Masters do seem better than cavalry. You've got to say. They're just too good. And she's cat magic. I mean, oh my god. That magic is capped. Rolf, however, might also get very leveled up very soon, so we might need to pass him an item or so. And maybe take off his ability. So basically it's a choice of sorting things out. But we need some money at this point. Well, let's talk, first of all, to the wounded. How are the injured holding up? They're exhausted. Some are so bad off they can't even get up the energy to transform. The unwounded soldiers have been taking turns carrying the injured. I thought they were going to say care for. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll carry one or two on my back once we enter the caves. Hey, you're hurt too. Be careful you don't strain yourself and cause permanent injury, alright? Hurt? Do I look like I've been wounded? Skrimir, you're standing in a pool of your own blood. Tell me the truth. It hurts to even stand, right? A little. Do the others know? No. None of our soldiers do. But I'm sure King Tiban and Ike both know. Good. Our soldiers shouldn't know. I have to be their role model. They'll see that I've been wounded yet continue to fight. Maybe that will help them carry on. Skrimir. Well, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Maybe you should see to those wounds. There's a healer in our ranks, you know. 2 of them. Let's speak to Lef and Lyre. Lyre, come on. You have to stop sulking. Don't talk to me. I hate you, Lef. That's too bad, because I like you. Lyre, I'm only hard on you because I worry about you, and I want you to stay safe. Why did you even become a soldier? You used to hate fighting. Was it because of Ranulf? That was one reason, I guess. There were other reasons? Yeah, I wanted to stay with you. Does that mean you'll start talking to me again? Yeah, even though you drive me crazy, you're still my sister. I'm glad. Here, take this as a token of apology. What is it? It's a Daunt scroll. I thought it'd be perfect for someone as scary as you. What? Say that again, I dare you. Nah, Lef's mad at me again. Stop being mean to me. I'm the mean one. Well, not so mean as you don't get yourself given a special ability. Well, with that said, I guess it's time to see what we have left in terms of items to fight with. It's more the case. Man, we're getting low on certain things. We have ourselves our fair bit of award experience, so first of all we could top up. Yes. It seems free experience costs like 50 bonus experience, but with that said, we get the guaranteed free stat level. It'll go to HP. HP, strength, and luck. Kind of wanted defense, really. I'd say defense is the most handiest one of the lot, though luck's probably not too bad, but maybe we can get the HP capped as well. So it's all good, but getting 3 definite stat increases is better than what we were doing. I guess it might be time to leave Har out for a battle. To be honest, I do wonder if Blossom would work with him with the bonus experience, to be fair. And we could pretty much stick Rolf over the edge, but he has the chance of leveling up more than 3 points. So, oh, it seems like Ike and Soren are finally going to progress to an A support. Raising attack and avoidance just that little bit more. So, nice little support there. Boyd and Mist can raise to an A support as well. Attack, defense, and hit. Nice. So apart from that, who else? Oh, Mia and Reese can't. They weren't in enough battles together. Har and Neff can, but to be honest, you now kind of want Har to go and support with Jill in time, but considering they can't at the moment anyway, you can't even get it to a C after all. You may as well strengthen these 2 guys' support, eh? It's just better to have better stats as a whole. Tanya and Oscar aren't really increasing much because they've not been used in the last battle. But while it slows down in our movement of things, I'm glad that we've at least got some A supports. Apart from that, we've got ourselves skills to equip or to move around, of course. So we'll move Paragon. And what will we assign its place? Oh, we can put Daunt on you. Reduces the hit and critical hit percentage of all enemy units by 5 if they are within 3 spaces. That's quite good. That's something for, like, Ike, isn't it, really? We'll put the corrosion on you, because why not? And then who do we want to level up apart from that? Well, Neff's doing fine. Mia's doing fine. Do you know who's actually fallen down the curve? It's you, Boyd. It's you. You've fallen off a little bit there, sir. And you don't have the capacity for that, so what we'll do is we'll remove the nullify then. Assign the Daunt. And Jill, what do you have currently? Just Kanto? Well, if we assign nullify, if that cancels enemy bonuses, that'll make her immune to thunder, won't it? So that's a nice little move around, isn't it? We can move Smite around if we want to. We've now got Olki and Janaf as party members too. To be honest, it never seems that good to level up the Laguz, because they've just got tons of stuff. Can deal damage based on the unit's strength after an indirect attack. It's kind of cool. But for now, I guess it's time to head to market and see if we can somehow make some money. To be honest though, I think, depending on the amount of troops that go into battle here, we still have enough to fight with. I would say that that is a possibility. So all we really need to do is make sure that if Rolf gets to level 20, allow units of level 10 or higher to upgrade classes for Bayok only. Promoted units of level 10 or higher to upgrade classes for Bayok only. So give him one of those, I guess. So we can level up when he hits 20 exactly. That would not be too bad for us, I don't think. So with that said, I don't think we can manage much more at the moment. It's time to go to war once again, isn't it, really? Time to go to battle. Rather than try to buy some more weapons around the place, see how many units we can deploy. Why? Why do I always get stuck with these awful missions? I should have curried favor with General Zelgius. Then perhaps I wouldn't have had to step into these ghastly caves. Hey, Ike, we have company. Seems that way. What kind of numbers are we looking at? Can't see through all the smoke and heat. It looks like there's quite a few of them. They don't seem very organized. As far as I can tell, Zelgius isn't leading them. That helps things. We have to keep the enemy away from Skrimir and the others while they look for an exit. Let's proceed as planned. We have enough people here to deal with these clowns. Everyone ready? We're set. Let's finish this and get out of here. And so we look at how many units we can deploy, which is 12. I think we have enough fighting units there. Ranulf is taken to the field. Soren, Mist, Rolf, Boyd, perfectly fine. Mia, Neff, Har, Rayson, Jill, and Janaf. So we can take one extra here. Do we want to take Oscar in? We'd have to switch around a little bit. I don't know how well Oscar will do in that crowd, but Har and Jill together will probably prove to be a very, very strong combination. Do you know who I should have put the promoted stuff on? I should put it on Jill. Why didn't I put it on Jill? I can't believe I didn't put it on Jill. Apart from that, if Mia and Reese's relationship's going to go up a bit more, maybe I should switch them in as well. Apart from that, we'll get you, and we've got Oscar in, which means we'd have to switch a couple of items around, which we can do, to be fair. So let's give that to the convoy, is it? No, we want to just trade, you know. Not list, trade. Right, trade that to Oscar. At least the steel lance. That should be fine. And then Reese needs to be traded a little bit as well. If their relationship is going to go up, then I will keep them near each other. So heal and men should be fine. Apart from that, everyone else is fight ready. Everyone else has items, so it's time to go to battle once more, isn't it? We have just about enough equipment to continue our fight. With Ranulf as our Laguz captain. We've got Janaf and all that in the background. Let's get fighting. Well, first of all, is to find out exactly how good the enemies are, and if there's anything to steal. We've still the concoction or pure water, but I'd say neither of them are exactly 100% needed. Anything good to steal, or is this just a plain fight your way out of here? Vulnerary. 2 guys druids with worms around the boss there. Rout enemy is our option, so it does seem to kill them all. Crossbow gain, so Boyd can easily take that in time. And that seems to be it. Apart from that, it's just the map full of enemies to look at. And Neff standing near to a very good starting point. That does not seem like a bad formation, even. Let's get to fighting. The player phase... Oh. Ah! Don't tell me. So, there are obvious bits of ground that are normal, and obvious bits of ground which are a bit more mottled, of which fire landed on this guy who's standing on it, and this guy who's standing on it, whereas no one else is standing on it. Let me deduce what is happening in this map. Don't stand on the red mottled ground, or you get, you know, pew-pewed. That's definitely a word, isn't it? Pew-pewed? Would you say that? I don't know. Well, Rolf could start this battle then. Considering the fact that we can't stand on that ground, that means that you cannot go any further than this point. So, Rolf, start it off with a nice silencer shot. Silence him for good. You'll probably level up from this as well, won't you? Well, he's going to critical. Doesn't need it. Interestingly, if they choose to attack Rolf, they'll be standing right here. But Rolf levels up to level 19. I bet he gains 1 stat. 2, and 1's defense. I'll take it. Of course, I could have battle experience leveled, and he would have gained more than that. But I think that's fine. Defense won't cap, but you never know. To be honest, you'll never lot after this, haven't you? Considering the fact that we can promote promoted units, which will be weird because we haven't seen anyone's like stats after that. It'll be weird to see what they can get to. In the meantime, let's just get Neff to here on the outer edge of it all, because why not? And we've essentially got 2 forces. And apart from that, it even looks even better when I look at it, because we'll have 5 walking troopers here. 5 walking troopers here, if you count racing, and then the 2 dragons can hang out in the middle and just kind of move around and deal as much damage as they wish to. At least that's how I see it. But for example, Jill could get in on this guy. Oh no, no, too far away. And that would put us in range of the evil. So this guy's got a Steel Great Lance. He's fairly strong. Let's move Har up to here and see how much that cuts his range, because I'm wondering if I can lure this guy in as well. Let's move Har to here on the outer edge. Let's keep him off the fire. No, he should be fine. And how much does that cut your movement? A fair bit. The reason I'm asking is, let's get Boyd to here. Killer Axe will be best then versus the Lance. Oh no, he's got an axe. Well, Killer Axe is always better anyway. Too bad we don't have a hammer. We could just put Ike in range because Ike's Ike. Slim Sword. We'll see who they attack after this, but basically now we're safe on this side as well. We've got the Spellcaster that can come in, but not close enough. We got more. To be honest, this force that we're fighting seems to be highly immobile. Unable to really get around properly. So we'll just move into spots where we can easily do what we need to do. A little bit of a vigor there. And then we can move Jill somewhere interestingly into the middle. We could have, of course, got Jill going as well apart from that, but with everyone moved up, so begins the enemy phase as they rush towards me. Going to attack Ike of all people with the Daunt ability, lowering his hit chance. That's a cool little ability on him. Hit of 22, damage of 10. The Slim Sword isn't going to do much damage, but the reason we equipped it, of course, battle experience for Ike. Of course, you're going to attack Rolf, but you're going to feel a little bit of pain for that, I think. Because you're now standing in the wrong spot, sir. It seems the enemy force are one that advanced pretty fast. Again to attack Ike rather than Har. Who'd have guessed? Even less damage against this guy, though. Well, that's the first healer we need, but 12 damage done there with Ike. So, essentially, the enemy are going to charge us. So, either we can advance or we can choose some interesting lines to fight from. But it is working as we thought. He's standing on red stuff. He's standing on red stuff because we built that line up. And so we can see how this map already is going to play out. Join me next time for more Radiant Dawn as we rout this massive force of enemies with greatest of ease. I imagine these ones won't move though, so let's keep moving forward. Join me then. Bye.